So hey, we're back. The first part of our video was the entertainment side, and now we're going to move on to activities. And you may notice we look a little bit different here, but no judging. You know, they say the camera in a week on board with Guy's Burgers and unlimited ice cream adds 15 pounds.
Yes.
So that's why, no, I'm just kidding. Carnival, you know, is the cruise line for fun.
Yes.
And so they wanted to double our fun this week. So we doubled down, and we have another cruise director with us, Mr. Cookie.
Hi everyone, how's everybody doing?
So we're going to be going through activities. Here we are, we're in the summer landing area. So we're in the Heroes Tribute Lounge. This is where if you're a veteran, they do a wonderful little conference for you to recognize you for your service. We thank you for your service. We appreciate it. And then on the other side, you'll see the Pig and Anchor restaurant.
Guy's Furry's Pig and Anchor, original recipes, amazing barbecue food, especially being here on board. I tell you, if you want to know where those 15 pounds come from, it comes from this Pig and Anchor place. Definitely. Look at this figure. I have to keep my shape round. Collard greens, baked potatoes, it has macaroni and cheese, pulled pork, everything you need. And the best part about it is not only do you get great barbecue food, you're going to have a phenomenal live band playing for it at the same time. So yes.
Yes. And speaking of figures, I do have to give a shout out to St. Jude as well. So there was a nice there was a nice program today to raise money for St. Jude. We will put a link into this, and we'll either, if you want to make a donation, we won't send you the picture of us in our crop tops.
No, I feel like they should see cookies and cream in their crop tops. We rocked it out today, and we got all the guys were jealous because they wanted one of those.
Yeah, absolutely. So we will put a picture of that in here as well, but we'll also put a link below. So if you want to help out St. Jude, it's a wonderful cause, and we'll put a link in there to donate. So yes, awesome. Well, let's go get into the activities here.
Let's get it.
All right. So of the adventure activities on board, which one gives you the biggest adrenaline rush?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Amazing Bolt. This thing here is where everybody wants to be. It is insanely crazy how busy this line is to get onto the boat. Yeah. It's an entire roller coaster over the entire half of the ship that goes over the water. And I heard it has a button on there that you can go even faster.
It's the boost.
The boost.
The boost button. And you feel it. It kicks in.
It's funny you say that. This lady said that. She said my whole body hurts because I felt that boost when we hit that boost. Everybody, the line is insane just to go. Who else has a roller coaster on a cruise ship?
It's the first one, right?
It is actually the first one.
Yes.
Yes, it is crazy. It's amazing though. Amazing how wonderful it looks around here.
And there are other adrenaline filled activities here. So there are 2 water slides. One of them you go down head first.
Yes.
And one of them the floor drops out from under.
And when I tell you your entire, you're gonna feel everything come up because you don't know when it's gonna drop. You honestly, and I'm in that thing shaking every time.
I know. And then you have to like, it's worse. Is it better or worse with the countdown?
I think just don't do the countdown for me. I don't even want to know what's gonna happen.
Just drop it out and let it go. Yeah.
But you feel everything coming like, oh no, but it's a great time down. It's so fast too. And before you know it, it's already over, so yeah.
Now, have you done the high ropes course yet?
I have, but I haven't done this one here before on the Mardi Gras. Okay. But it's so cool. The cool part about this one, they have a part on the ropes course where it is no bridge at all. You can zoom across.
The zip line.
Yeah, the zip line across it. And I was watching all the little kids who I thought would be afraid to do it. Now I'm a grown man, and I saw that and I was like, nah, this is not for me. But you know what? I'm going to try it soon. I'm just going to get on it.
I have done my fair share of zip lining, rappelling, rock climbing. I've jumped out of airplanes. It took me a minute to like get the courage to step off of that because it's right on the edge of the ship.
Exactly.
And I mean, this is deck 17, so you're 17 stories up when you step off of that ledge. And I got to do it. I had to sit down a little bit just like I want to test this harness.
Exactly I don't want to just think at home, please.
Like, did you double check this? I was asking the lady who was working it, just to make sure.
It's great though.
Yeah.
It's great, and it makes you conquer a lot of things you thought you would never do on a cruise ship.
That's true, and it's a pretty long ropes course.
Beyond, I think it's two courses on each side as well. So you have the easy side and then you have the more difficult side. So even if you get caught on the hard side, you feel like this is not for me, you can swap over to the easy side. So I stay on the easy side because that hard stuff ain't for me. So yeah, definitely.
Fantastic. All right. So with all of the activities on board, a lot of activities.
Yeah, it's a lot.
What's the hidden gem one? Because you hear about a lot of these. You hear about Bolt, you hear about the water slide, and for adults, you hear about the bars,
Yes.
you hear about the entertainment. We covered the entertainment. What's the hidden gem?
I'll tell you something. Everyone wants to know about this secret floor that's here on the Mardi Gras. I didn't know what the secret floor was until the other day, and I discovered it. The elevators stop at 18, but if you walk out on deck 18, there's this classic place, beautiful place. It is called Loft 19. It is the hidden gem here on the people. It is like Serenity Deck on steroids. It is the best place to be this entire vacation.
Especially when it's a full ship, because there's a lot more seating up here. Now, it is a little bit exclusive, so you have to be in the suites, the elite suites.
Yes, but elite suites. That's another thing I've never heard of until I got here on the Mardi Gras.
Yes, or you can actually rent a cabana for the week. Now these fill up fast, so you're going to want to get on that very, very quickly.
As soon as possible.
Yes, but you can rent a cabana if you're not in the elite suites, and that'll get you in here on 19.
Have you seen them before?
Yes.
I feel like they should see them as well.
I got to. Let's go. Let's do it. If you want to see these suites, we're going to show you here real quick, but you can also check out one of our other videos on Polaris Travel Network's YouTube channel. We do a 360 walkthrough. So you can actually spin the camera around and you can see all of these. If you have VR goggles, it's like you're walking through with us. But
that's amazing.
That's amazing.
I need to get on some of this equipment. But listen, look at this. This is absolutely phenomenal. See, this is like Serenity Deck, but on the XL class. Like all of these amazing lounge chairs that you can sit back in. Over here, say you have a day party, you're inviting all of your friends. Not only do you get this, you can rent a cabana for the entire day just for you and your friends to have a party. Like if you're in Vegas going to a rooftop party, this is the place you want to be on your vacation. Whether you're celebrating a birthday, anniversary, honeymoon, whatever it is, graduation, this area, you have to book it in because it is so cool up here.
Yes, and the chairs that are out in front of the cabanas, those are reserved for the cabanas. There's plenty of seating around the edge, which we'll show you, and there's the coolest pool. Have you seen the pool over here?
First one ever that we've had on a Serenity Deck area.
Oh my gosh.
Area,
Yes.
It's phenomenal. Could you imagine going on a vacation, bringing all your favorite friends and family, getting access to these amazing hot tubs just for the people up here? And not only that, you will have access to come over and look at this amazing waterfall pool. Everybody has their kids on board, but if you want to relax and just be up here and just feel like you're in paradise, this is the hidden gem where you need to be at the entire vacation.
And I love the glass over here in front of the
how cool that is.
Loft 19. The other really nice thing that you don't really think of, and you might notice a little bit of wind as we get up here, but that's great in the middle of the day because the sun is beating down, because it's at the very front of the ship, and this is as high as you can go in the ship. So
the hidden floor that everybody's been looking for.
Yes. And I can feel it already up
it's
here.
Nice. It's very peaceful. Perfect place to be on vacation. The hidden gem of the cruise ship.
And even though this is the Serenity area, you can't have minors up here as long as they're accompanied by an adult. So there's a lot of activities on board for adults. I can see the Red Frog Tiki Bar from here, which is one of my favorites.
One of the newest, yes. 2 levels.
Well, and I see, we see the area over there with the Ultimate Playground, and a movie is starting right now. What are the best activities for kids between the ages of like 8 and 12, the tweens?
The tweens. You know what? It's so funny because they're the generation that's always on their phones. But crazy enough, when they come on board, they all go to camp and they meet each other. And they hang out. You will see them in packs running around the entire ship. They go from everything from deck parties to the arcades, back to the camps, back to the playing on their Xboxes, their PlayStations here on board as well. So they're like, they have their own little bond within themselves when they get on board. They don't even know each other, but they come on board, and by the end of the cruise, I guarantee you they've already swapped each other's information to stay in contact for the next cruise. So yeah, it's a lot of activity for the kids. Just like behind us, we have the amazing slides. We have the amazing, it's another hidden slide behind there, the ropes course, the basketball court where they can play basketball, soccer. We're even going to add in dodgeball just to add a little fun and adventure here.
Nice.
Mardi Gras, yeah.
Is there going to be an average shows team?
Say it again.
Is there going to be an average shows team?
No. Everybody, listen, how I play is I stand behind somebody the whole time until I'm the last person in. So yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time.
So we've talked about activities for adults. We've talked about the adrenaline rush activities.
Yes.
We talked about the best activities for the tweens. Now, what's the best activities on board for the teenagers?
Teenagers, again, I want to be on the phone kind of generation, but again, the teenagers have an option. They have arcades here. Where else can you go on vacation on a cruise ship and have an arcade and their own personal club? 12 to 14 or older, all the way up to 17 and sometimes. I'm telling you right now, for the teens, they definitely hang out in packs again, but they're the ones that really party in their own group. They might not be able to get into the club, but they'll turn any venue into a club by themselves. So I'm telling you, they can check out all the parties that we have down on the Lido deck. They can check out all the Club O2 Circle C areas that we have. So they're definitely always having a good time, and especially on the basketball court and the sporting events.
Which I can hear right above us.
You literally can.
I'm glad my groom's underneath this. So here we are in the French Quarter. One of the most important questions we have, because we're kind of known for this. What's your favorite drink on board?
I'm telling you right now, everyone who ever comes on the Mardi Gras, you need to go to the Fortune Teller bar. Absolutely best bar ever. The Venus Rising is the drink to have. Guaranteed, hands down, it will change your life.
Let's go get it.
Let's get it.
So this is it. This is your favorite drink on board at the Fortune Teller bar.
Yes.
The Venus Rising.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to try it. So
let's try it.
It has a really big ice cube in it. Can you see the ice cube? Go ahead and
look how big that is. But see, the thing is, when the ice cube melts, it's a whole other drink within another one. That's the best part about it.
Here we go.
Come on, you gotta love it.
Oh, that's good.
It is. I recommend Fortune. It's one of the newest bars here on Carnival Family at the Carnival Mardi Gras. I tell you, all of the drinks have a magical mystery about them. They can either have the smoke ball over it, the crystal ball, they can change colors and more. I think this is one of the most brilliant ideas Carnival has ever come up with for this bar. As you can see, it's already packed right here before 9 o'clock. Everybody's here, so I'm telling you, come to the Fortune Teller bar on deck 6, right here by the Brass Magnolia.
And it really fits the theme of the Mardi Gras Quarter.
Yes. And look at the decor all around us. It's giving the whole New Orleans style vibe with the painting on the walls, the couches, the books behind us, even the bartenders with the mask around them. I tell you, it's a great location to come and have a great drink. Because you can hear some live music on both ends. And I tell you, the best part about the drinks, the drink menus, is to die for. So definitely check out the Fortune Teller bar here on the Carnival Mardi Gras. Awesome.
This brings us to the conclusion of our live on location activities walkthrough of Carnival Mardi Gras. We hope you had as much fun watching it as we did filming it. If you have questions about Mardi Gras or travel in general and are not already working with a travel advisor, consider giving our team of travel professionals an opportunity to help you plan your next great adventure. We don't charge for our planning services, and our great suppliers like Carnival will match their online pricing for us. If you enjoyed our video, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel to see our other travel videos, including our exclusive 360 tours where you can spin the camera as we explore great cruise ships and land destinations. Until we see you again, travel and be well. We want to give a special thank you to Carnival for all of your support in producing these videos and giving us access to the ship. And especially, we want to give a thanks to Lee, your cruise director, and Cookie for coming on and giving us all the tips and your input. We couldn't have made these videos without you. You guys were incredible people, so generous with your time. We appreciate everything you did. Thank you so much.